Hi! This instructional video is about solving equations. Solving equations using addition property of equality. Addition property of equality. So, on number 1, we could use our mental math to figure this one out. The question is, what number minus 11 will give you 8? And you probably said, whoa, just go backwards and figure out what that was. So 8 plus 11 must have been 19. And that'd be correct. That's the premise of this lesson. You're going to use addition property, the inverse of a minus, to solve this equation. So how do you show this algebraically? In order to solve for x, we're going to move this constant minus 11. Or you could call it negative 11. Whatever the sign is in front of the constant is the actual sign. So if you said, what is the inverse of minus 11? Well, you'll say plus 11. And the rule of the equation is, whatever you do to the left side of the equation...
Please excuse the interruption. I wanted to clarify that tomorrow is a regular standardized draft day. It is not a dollar jeans day.
Whatever you do to the left side of the equation, you have to do it to the right side of the equation. So since we added 11 to the left, we have to add 11 to the right. And since negative 11 or minus 11 is an additive inverse to plus 11, they become 0. So all that remains on the left side of the equation is an x. And on the right side, whoa, 8 plus 11 is 19. But of course you knew that. And to solve that, we use a thing called addition property of equality. So can you try numbers 2 and 3 to solve the missing x? Go ahead. All right, in this case, the x is on the right side of the equation. But you don't care, do you? If you use your mental math, it's like asking, hey, what minus 5 would have given you a 13? What big number minus 5 would give you 13? And if you said, well, just go backwards and add them to find the original. 18 plus 5 would have been 18. 13 plus 5 is 18. So, and that would have been correct. To show that algebraically, you're going to do the opposite of minus 5, which is plus 5 to both sides of the equation. So these two, they're opposite, they're inverse of each other, or additive inverse, they become 0. All that remains on the right side of the equation is x. On the left side, 13 plus 5 is 18. And it's quite all right, unless your teacher says, well, make sure you put the x on the left side of the equation. Well, either way, it doesn't matter. But hey, if they're picky, give them what they want. There's your answer. Okay? And this one, were you scared? Well, maybe it was a little confusing, but I hope you resisted using the calculator, because all you had to do was add 8 to both sides of the equation. And this is a good thing. If you were thinking about money, well, on the right side, this is an additive inverse. They cancel out, they zero out. You already have $21.60. And your grandpa just gave you $8. Now how much do you have to take to the bank? $29.60, or 0.6. And there's your answer. And of course, if you had a teacher who wanted this in a proper format, you'll say x is equal to 29.6. Whoop-de-doo. But there it is. Okay? Good luck.